Alright, going against Inmojo from Questionable Propriety. We faced a couple weeks ago. I barely squeaked out a win. He's a super good player, so this is going to be super close. That's it. He barely lost because my Infinity Watch took like 3 extra turns and I beat him by like 2 points. So this is not a for sure win. But let's get started. So he has similar defense to me, so he has SD, Kingpin, Sus all in one. He's got Black Knight, Extreme on 4, and then kind of the usual suspects. Obviously 1 and 4 are the most challenging. So we're gonna start with number 1. So I have loaded in Kestrel in Friends. Yeah, this is gonna suck. And the idea here is that blocks the Kestrel, so I can still slow. Crap. Nope. Retreat. See, I was worried about that, so we're gonna go ahead and where's my tech burn? So that might have just lost me at trying to do that. We're gonna find out. So tech burn, right? Go ahead and let him special. Gonna go ahead and alt and pause. Yeah, that's a bummer. And so before I put this one on, I will put a timestamp on when to jump to from here. If I don't have a chance to edit this out, I may not. Yeah, I was hoping to one shot with that one, but so Kingpin added that extra villain, so they did get a longer. Again, it's RNG. It was worth a shot. I'm not gonna risk it again. All right. So we got 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Also, shout out to Ceci for the new camera. Hopefully, it looks a little better than you're y'all used to. Nowhere can you see the fan, things like that. And there should be a green screen for the font next week showing up. It didn't come in time. It's going to come in tomorrow, which is after the CC week. I may be doing a video about Dark Dimension, who to bring. For the most part, hold your horses, right? Because the vast majority of y'all, half the tunes you're gonna have, half the tunes you're gonna bring into DD7 aren't in the game yet, at least for me. So, but there are like those like no-brainers, no matter what. Your sus, your apoc. Um, you got King is probably a no-brainer still. You have I was looking at the listing again. Kestrel's debatable. Um, for City, like, I mean, I think City has Sinister Six. Um, so you have that, but they're also expensive. Like Mysterio's expensive. I mean, they're all like half of them are tech that you would want to bring, like Vulture, Mysterio, Slayer, and we also have to see. Like, I'm almost hesitant to make a video like that because um, we don't know how many of those miasmas you're gonna get through the raids, because I mean the drop rates on the actual orb aren't horrible, and if you're not trying to like if you're not buying all your pieces to get through, you might actually the miasma still might be not be an issue. So like always, I'm gonna build my best tunes first, and then come back to kind of fill them in. So I don't enter DD6 or Dark Dimensions super out of the gate. I build the best tunes I can, and then um, as I start filling out all the tunes I really wanted to get done, then I start filling in the budget options. You know, the Titania, the Gambit, the who did I do last time? Black Widow, right? But I made sure I had apoc in. I had Kang. I had Kestrel. I had a bunch of like S tier tunes before I even bothered with it. Mm-hmm. 33 more seconds. Yeah. And again, the only people that are going to struggle with uniques, to be honest, are people who are going to try to like buy everything in the gold store, only buy uniques from the gore store. Then you're going to run into the problem where you're going to get the uniques faster than you get the catalysts and the origin gear, and you're going to just get stuck anyway. So okay, so that means I have to try to beat 4 without apoc. So let's just knock this one out. Do I need Moonstone for anything? I think I bring Kestrel. And now I make her a raider. Put King in the corner and let's hit fight. So, alright, we're back. So here, we're going to go ahead and disrupt an ability buff on this Horrible Hardlight. Special these fools. Ult on the Robbie. Uh-oh. Oh, that was ugly. I think I brought Kestrel. Because I'm definitely losing that one. Taking the X... No, you're not taking any the reworked X-Men to... If you're taking any X-Men, you're taking Gambit and Nightcrawler and Forge. Nightcrawler first priority because he self-heals and has a really good kit. I don't know if you take Forge or Gambit next. Yeah. Hey, Sassy, thanks again. Sadly, the green screen didn't come in yet, so it'll be here next week. So you won't have the guest bedroom behind me anymore, but that'll be a next week problem. So I'm gonna do Vulture, Hivemind, and I hate this. And then I can follow this up. If I can get a few kills, I think I'll be good. Yeah, this team sucks to deal with, especially if you have to use MOE elsewhere. Oh, perfect. Let's get the Forge. Yeah, you could die, Forge. No. I think I basic here. I mean, no matter what, I'm saving this. Be nice if that rogue would die. Come on. Oh shit. It's basic. This Black Knight's not doing jack shit to him, but come on. Oh, fucking hell. This is... Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry, I missed y'all's entire conversation. I was like, try not to lose. Alright, so that was workable. Yeah, yo, Big T, let me look again. Yes, I did get a new camera thanks to Ceci. Thank you for the donation. But, yep, did clear that. So I should have just apoc, I mean... Yeah, definitely need a bigger hivemind to make that more consistent. But that was horrifying. So. So now I can kind of breathe a little bit more. So this one is definitely still New Warriors. Always make sure that Vol has... Now Vol can't kill me, right? That was annoying. Hopefully I should be able to get her down before... There you go. So, there you go. New Warriors still beats that, even if you accidentally kill the Valkyrie. That was a small Valkyrie. That's smart. Oh crap! I don't have Pegasus. I have Dorman Doom. Okay, so we're gonna do... I need to save this team. I just haven't used Dark in so long. Let's go Darkhold. Let's go you. Here, over here. Then we're gonna go ahead and instead of bringing you, I'm gonna bring Big Time Spider-Man. I'll put Big Time Spider-Man next to you because you're probably just gonna eat it. And yeah, Skirmisher, Raider, Fortifier. This looks good. This you're definitely gonna do still on Nebula. This can't be dodged, and I already have the vulnerable on the Nebula. Try to get her out the door. That won't do anything, so let's save that for later. Then I'm gonna save the heal for sure. I'm gonna basic. Let's go after that Phyla. And in case you're wondering, I don't really need to go after the Nebula first. I just chose to because I saw the vulnerable and I saw an easy hit. Had Gomorrah got it, I probably would have went after her instead. Because Nebula's not gonna counter or assist anyway, so she's not that big of a deal. But let's get Phyla. Let's rewind you again. Yeah, he. So that's why I said I saved it so that I can reheal Wong back up when he gets low. Uh, Violet doesn't want to die. That's annoying. There we go. This is gonna tickle, by the way. It's not as effective as you think it's gonna be. Basic. Yeah. Out of auto. And there you go. That's how you use Darkhold to beat Infinity Watch. So if your Darkhold's doing nothing like it was doing for me, there you go. Probably still a horrible efficiency, but War Dogs sucks. So, and if you're not going to build your War Dogs to the moon, Darkholds can probably pull off most Infinity Watches. Because you had to take them big enough for the Horsemen. I mean, the only person that was G18 on that team was Morgan. So maybe if you want to, Morgan might still be a good tune to G18 anyway. So you full cleared. Yeah. Storky won. Tangle Web. There's a Quicksilver here, so that's gonna suck. So now I need. So Quicksilver here being is gonna be a problem. I have a Mega Red. I have 29.9 for sure. Okay, and then who else do I put with them is the question. So I need a early second stun. So my Nova's. Where's my Nova? Quicksilver's not a good option here, sadly. I'm probably gonna need Emma. Let's see who has a good stun. It's another blind. And bleeds. I can use Red Hulk. Red Hulk. War Dogs in 5, you just Eternals YA wins pretty handily, or New Warriors YA. So Tangle Web with the Echo, the Squirrel Girl, and the Miss Marvel Hardlight. Either comp will work. As long as you're like YA is in like in orange gear. Yeah, accidentally have him on defense. They both burnt one room and he lost on efficiency. He lost by like 4 to him, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. So midnight. So let's do the death proofs because I'm definitely gonna need them most likely. Let's stun the Quicksilver. Let's rewind y'all 3. And by 3 I mean just not Quicksilver. Maybe I should have moved. Okay, I should have. Crap. Should put him as. Come on, let's get a good chain. It's not a good chain. Come on, Red Hulk. Let's kill you. Red Hulk saves the day. And that's a good game. So that means I have Dorm and Undying and Doom to clear room 5, which is just... I really hope that me not burning room 1 and just trying to one-shot it didn't cost me the CC. It might still. But at least I got the other teams down. This is small. What's up? Shisha has been a great help. That team sucks to deal with. Burn, MOE, apoc is the safest thing. I have a good hit on it on my last video, and or a good starting hit. I actually got greedy. Dorky should have a good video, a great video on it where he plays it cleanly because he doesn't get greedy like I did. On his next video, when he beat purple, he actually used it on purple sticky. So there you go. All right, so 48,937, and I don't think my opponent attacked. All right, well, I'll update the score in the description below. Y'all have a great round 3, and hope y'all win. So glad to go over my last attacks before I end the video. Right, so hindsight, I should have just burnt this room, saved myself an attempt, and then gone MOE apoc. We know this works. Should have just done that out the gate. Tangle Web, Red Hulk. Actually, Red Hulk was pretty good here. Getting him pushed and dropping that on the Quicksilver was really helpful. Big time darkhold. Pretty horrible efficiency, but it was very clean. So if you're in a rock and hard place, it's a good matchup to have. Black Order sack followed by this. Honestly, I was expecting to have to triple tap this, so the fact that I got it down in 1 is great. Definitely need a bigger hivemind to make this more consistent, but it is an option. If you spent a little bit more on your hivemind, this is probably a good idea. One tapping, I don't think is possible. I think you're going to get pinged down too hard by the Black Knight and the Gambit if you're punching up like I was. This one, really straightforward, right? Doom just got pushed and I killed everybody. And then this one, New Warriors just beats this team. So just be mindful of who the people that need to die is Vol and Thor Infinity War. They need to die. Beta doesn't do a whole lot. Dorm doesn't do a whole lot. Valkyrie doesn't do a whole lot. So as long as you make sure you hit those two. So if you're setting this on defense, you probably want those two in the corners. You want Infinity War in one corner. You want Val in the other. That's just something to think about. With that, later y'all. Y'all have a good week 3.